Confidence. It's not about volume or aggression, it's about presence, precision, and influence. And believe it or not, one of the history's most terrifying figures, Adolf Hitler, was one of the most powerful public speakers. Not because he was right, but because he knew how to command attention. This video is not about supporting him, it's about understanding why people listen. So we can learn how to speak with strength but use it for good. Most of us know what it feels like. You've got something to say, but your voice doesn't come out the way you imagined. The fear creeps in. What if they judge you? What if you mess up? Now imagine this 1930s Germany, a nation broken by war and poverty. And in the middle of that silence, one man starts speaking. Not just to express, but to persuade. To influence millions with just his voice. What made Hitler so impactful? Let's be clear. His message was dangerous, but his delivery was deliberate. So what we can learn from his speeches? Let's break it down.
Wird gepflegt von ganz bestimmten Interessenten. Es ist eine kleine, wurzellose, internationale Clique, die Völker gegeneinander hetzt.
First, the power of the pause. When Hitler paused, it wasn't because he forgot his words. He wanted silence. He knew that every pause added weight to the next word. Try it yourself. Say something important, then stop. Let your words land. The moment of stillness tells the listeners this matters.
Die nicht will, dass sie zur Ruhe kommen. Es sind das die Menschen, die überall und nirgends zu Hause sind, die nirgends einen Boden haben, auf dem sie gewachsen sind.
Second, strategic repetition. Hitler often repeated dangerous lines like the Jewish threat, the Jewish danger, the Jewish responsibility. It was evil but effective. So what if you use repetition for good? For example, I believe in my voice, I believe in my voice, I believe in my voice. Repetition makes a sentence stick, and over time it builds belief in the audience and in yourself.
In Berlin leben, morgen genauso gut in Brüssel sein können, übermorgen in Paris und dann wieder in Prag oder in Wien oder in London und die sich überall zu Hause fühlen. Es sind die Einzigen, die wirklich.
Third, slowing down your pace. Confident speakers don't rush, they speak slowly, giving space between their thoughts. Hitler's speeches were slow burning. He started quiet, controlled, then gradually built into thunderstorm. This pacing wasn't random, it was psychological. It pulled the audience in, one word at a time.
Als internationale Elemente anzusprechen sind, weil sie überall ihre Geschäfte betätigen können. Aber das Volk kann ihnen ja nicht nachfolgen.
Fourth, purposeful hand gesture. Even before microphones, his hands did half the talking. Every gesture matched a message. If you're explaining growth, use your hands to show it. If you're listening 3 ideas, count them on your fingers. Your body doesn't distract when it's aligned with your words. It actually makes your message more believable.
Das Volk ist ja gekettet an seinen Boden, ist ja gekettet an seine Heimat, ist ja gebunden an die Lebensmöglichkeiten.
Fifth, audience connection. Even in huge rallies, Hitler tried to make listeners feel like he was talking to them. He turned, moved, looked into the crowd. He performed to every corner. Now imagine doing this with just 5 people. Look on one person in the eyes for a few seconds. Then gently shift to another. That eye contact says, I see you. I'm not hiding. I'm confident in what I'm saying. Now let's learn how to apply these tools ethically. You have a voice. You have stories, thoughts, and ideas. That could help someone, maybe even change someone's life. But unless you learn to deliver them with confidence, they may never be heard. And that's why these tools matter. Not to manipulate, but to communicate. Not to dominate, but to connect. Confidence isn't volume, it's clarity, calm, and rhythm. If you have been struggling with fear, hesitation, or lack of fluency, if you have ever wanted to speak clearly in front of people, whether it is in English or just confidently expressing yourself, then I invite you to join my online English speaking class. We don't just practice grammar, we build habits, fluency, and real life speaking confidence. We focus on rhythm, structure, and tone, and how to make people listen. The seats are limited, and I only take students who are ready to take speaking seriously. If that's you, check the link in the description and message me on WhatsApp. Let's take this journey together. Words can hurt or heal, they can build walls or build bridges. And when you learn how to speak with confidence, you don't just change how others see you, you change how you see yourself. This is Fluency Journey, where your voice matters and your journey begins with just one word.